Hi guys! 6 days out! 6 days out! Yay! So it's Sunday! Finally! Oh, I'm cracking myself up these days. So, counting down the days. Yesterday I made that video and I was so tired and hungry and grumpy. It did not change. It did not change for the whole day. I was feeling that way all day long. But look at me today. This morning, I am feeling much better. Maybe it's because I just ate breakfast, but sorry, I have something on my eye here. No, I'm in a much better mood. So far, so good. Keep my fingers crossed. I forgot to tell you guys about my hairdo that I had done on Friday for my show. Got some more highlights in it. Got the final cut. Today is, I am going to go to posing. Checked with my posing coach last night. So I'll be driving up to Bellevue this morning. You know, while it's really early. I went to bed really early because I was really hungry and really tired and really grumpy. So I went to bed even more early than usual, but then it was daylight savings time. I thought we lose an hour, but we gain an hour. So then I go to bed really early, and then it's like I wake up and it's not even evening yet, really. And I'm like, oh gosh, I still have a long time to get up and eat breakfast. So it was a funny night. So yes, I crack myself up a lot these days, which brings me to a question somebody had. One of my viewers, she asked about what do my coworkers think, and friends and people I live with about what I'm going through and training and everything. And I wrote back a little reply that I live alone, I work alone, so I don't have to worry about what my coworkers think or their response to me or someone at home. That gives me this advantage because, like I said, right now, this whole journey is very mentally and emotionally a roller coaster. And fortunately, I live alone and work alone, so I just deal with myself that way, and I don't have to put anybody else through that. And I do, when I'm grumpy and not having a good day, I try to keep to myself. I mean, I know now that, I'm just not good company, and I'll just be grumpy and irritable no matter where I go or who I'm around. And it's not anything about them, it's me. And I just need to shut myself into my own little box and deal with myself, because it's not a fun place for me to be, let alone anybody else. So that is my one of my advantages that I have, is that I don't have to put anybody else through this. And the other thing is that it makes it a lot easier to have my own schedule, my own routine, and my own training and my own motivation. I don't have to worry about fitting into somebody's schedule and somebody being upset because I'm going to the gym or cooking or eating or whatever. So I'm really lucky that way. So let me get my coffee. It's in the microwave here. Hold on. So yesterday I was really grumpy, and I stayed grumpy all day. Now the good news is, other than waking up and feeling much better so far this morning, is that like I said, Saturdays I usually run with my little running group with my coach and coachlings, and as I call us, who she trains. And she was running a race, and in fact, she got second place of all the women in the 10K she was doing of that little race yesterday. And she texted me a picture of her plaque, which was really cool. She's very fast. She was so fast. She was in the Boston Marathon last year, and she qualified for this year, but she says she doesn't think she's going to go because it wasn't that fun. So, which I understand. Some races I've run are fun, and some of them are just not so fun. The environment, the atmosphere, or the pressure. So I can understand that for sure. So anyway, she was running her race, so we didn't get together as a group because we didn't connect on our texting or anything. And I had already planned, what I'd like to do for a run. Now, this is very interesting, so I wanted to share this. So, how to be successful in my goals. One of the things that I do that I've noticed that really works for me is I do visualize myself doing workouts or a cardio or something. I even lay in bed sometimes picturing myself going through the workout, doing the workout, or doing the cardio. And sometimes I anticipate things I'm going to do, and I picture myself doing them. Now, I don't do this all the time in the sense that I'm not able to do it all the time. Sometimes there's a lot of fear and doubt, and I'm not able to picture myself doing something. But when I do picture myself doing it, I end up doing it, and I end up achieving it. It's really amazing. Like, it sounds like touchy-feely stuff, but it actually really works. So I'm trying to apply that to my show, picturing myself on stage in my suit, all lean and shredded and stuff like that. Sometimes it's harder, like I said, to picture myself doing something than others. So I had already pictured what run I would like to do on Saturday. I pictured it ahead of time. So I went ahead and I went and did it myself. And you know what? I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I was tired, I was hungry, and I was grumpy. And I went down to Capitol Lake, which is close to my house and one of my favorite places to go because it's really convenient and it's outdoors and it's pretty. And I've got my headphones and I got my comfy running outfit on, and I had warm enough clothes, but not too warm. And I just parked where we usually park to meet as a group. So that gave me a little, mindset. And I started my little run. And I was like, ugh, I don't know how far I'm going to get. I'm so tired. I'll go by feel, And plus, I have to remember that if I'm not feeling it, I could stop, I could walk, I could go slower, I could do whatever I want, I could manage myself. It's hard when you're a perfectionist in your mind. You think you have to do everything perfect and go fast and do everything, but I'm fortunately allowing myself, I could slow down, I could walk, I don't have to push myself where I want to cry. So I started running, so I'm like evaluating how I'm feeling and telling myself I feel good, telling myself I'm putting blood in the muscles, motivating myself in my head. And then part of my head's chattering away saying I'm hungry, I'm tired, I want to stop. The other part, I'm doing, no, this feels good. This is good for my training. It's good for my conditioning. I got to do this anyway. And I feel good. I feel good. I told myself I feel good. I feel good. My legs feel good. This feels good. And it did. My legs felt good in the sense of good enough for my little run. And I just went slow, and I've learned a lot about training for running, and so I used some of the knowledge I've learned, like there's different kinds of training for running, I guess. There's like endurance runs, long runs, short runs, tempo runs, speed runs, sprint runs, all kinds of different training elements you can do. Hill runs, Bartlett runs, or something like that. And so it's usually our Saturday run is kind of our long endurance kind of run where you go slow and you go a longer way than usual, and you build the ability to go longer. You just don't have to go fast. You just build the ability to go longer. So that's what I decided I was going to do. So I decided I was going to, I had ahead of time decided I wanted to do 2 lengths around the lake, which I usually don't end up doing because it makes it far. So I was like, well, I'll try one. So I go and I go and I go and I make it around 1 length. And that's like 1.75 miles, which is a long way for me. And then I was starting to get hot, so I stopped at my car, which was conveniently there in the parking lot because it's a loop. Took off my sweatshirt, decided, well, I'll go again, because that's what I had pictured, is go at least twice. And so I went again, and I was so proud of myself. Even though I was in that depleted, grumpy, tired state, carb low state, I did it. And I even can see myself doing it 3 times and 4 times and even more, because I want to build up my ability for mileage. Like, I finally built up my ability to go 5K, which is 3.12, I think, miles all in a row. Like, that's a huge accomplishment for me. And now I want to go 4, and now I'm going to go 5 miles. So my next goal is to go 4 miles. So I was hoping to do that yesterday, but I didn't. At the end of the second loop, I was really tired. I was feeling it. So I stopped, and then I walked a cool down, a quarter mile down and a quarter mile back. So it totaled 4 miles. So I was so proud of myself. I wanted to tell you guys. So that was really an achievement and an accomplishment given my state yesterday. So I was really happy about that, but I had to figure out what to do with myself for the rest of the day. So one thing I did is I went to Target, because it's getting to be winter and I'm cold. And when you lose weight and change your body fat to lower, you get cold. So I'm cold, and I wanted to buy longer pant sweats at Target. So I went to Target, and I ended up buying tons of sweats. nice, comfy, longer, kind of legging sweats. I don't know how to describe them, but I got them in 2 sizes too. Like, each of them in 2 sizes, medium and small. Medium fits now, small fits now, but it's kind of tight. So, long story, but so I can wear them for different things. So I bought a whole stack of them, and I spent a lot of money. Like, I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. This is what happens when you go to shopping in a bad mood, and you grumpy. I just wanted to get what I wanted and leave. So anyway, I did that. So that was fun. I had other shopping I want to do and need to do, but I was not in the right frame of mind, so I just went home. So there you go. That was my day yesterday. I was just really proud of myself for doing my cardio. So at some point today, I will get my food plan for this coming peak week. I'm still really nervous about it. I'm still excited about it. I still can't wait to actually get it shopping and get it made, so I have it done and ready to go. I'm really tired of my current food plan. Usually they're 3 weeks long, and today is the last day of my last food, and I'm really tired of it. Like, I don't want to eat the food anymore, and that's a sign that I'm ready to change food plan. So it's good. It's time for a new food plan, because I'm sick of it. I like some of the food, but I just want to eat something else. So it's time. So I'm glad I get to eat something else. I hope. I don't know. He may have the same sort of things on this plan, because I am doing really well. I mean, my body is responding really well to it. So we'll see. And I'll let you know. What else? Posing. So I'm picturing tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be my last workout days. And I'm assuming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll do my weights, and usually end up doing double sessions cardio like I have been. So I'm picturing myself doing these double sessions, going through it, getting them done, because this is the hard time to finish all those cardios. I really don't want to. I'm sick of doing them. I'm tired of being in the gym. I'm really bored of steady state cardio where you just go a long time. It's so boring. It burns off the fat of your body, but it's so boring. So I'm trying to picture ways to do that in my head ahead of time so that I'll just do them. I listened to I think Oscar Arden the other day on a YouTube video. He was on rxmuscle.com. They have this fun show, Heavy Muscle TV, and I was searching through episodes or something, or they just had a Halloween episode, and one of the people guests they had on it is a guy named Oscar Arden, and he's, I guess, a very well-known trainer of the super duper top bodybuilders, and he is all into the mental and the attitude and developing that in athletes, of champions. That's how you become a champion. And it really sparked me to think a lot. That's what I was talking about yesterday too, about my mindset, that I don't carry a champion mindset. And so I'm working on that now. And one of the things he said was that champions, when they're in that mindset, they don't complain about it, they just do it. These long cardios and the food plan diet and everything, they just do it. Just no question, they do it. And I'm like, oh, wow. What a concept, you know? To have that mindset where you just do it because you know you get it done. That's what you're doing. That's who you are. That's being a champion. That's success. So I'm really working on that. Like, I just do it. I'm a champion. I'm a success. So I'm a winner. So I'm working on that for this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Get it done. Be a champion. Step on stage, a champion. And so that's new for me. So I'm working on that. So I'm picturing myself Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday getting it done. And I will. Staying on all my plans. Only 6 more days to the stage. And what else? Let's see. I don't know. When I think of it, I'll let you know. Oh, I know. Suits. I think I'll do a part 2 because somebody was surprised I was talking about bikinis. Yes, indeed, bikinis. So I'm going to shut this off and do a little part 2 and show you some of my current suits. Not the one that I'm getting for my custom suit this time, but the ones I have now. So you can get a hint of what I'm talking about. Okay? Okay, bye.